at Olive Kitchens, and this is owned by Technolux, which is a very impressive Filipino company that looks after high-end kitchen equipment throughout the Philippines. And we're delighted to be in their main storeroom here in Makati, in Luzon Island, and they have branches in 4 other places in the country, and they look after the high-end kitchen equipment market. And we're delighted to be here to interview Mark and Matthew. Welcome everybody to Market Masterclass, and we're delighted to be here at Olive Kitchens, and we're honoured to have the store manager for the main branch of Technolux.
Yeah.
And Mark, please introduce yourself and tell us your background and how you got involved in this particular industry.
Yeah, well, I'm Mark Villanueva. I'm the store manager of Olive Kitchens. I joined Technolux last year, June of last year. I came from one of the fast food here in the Philippines, fast food chain. And then after 8 years of working there, I decided to join Technolux after that.
And was that your first job after you finished at college? And what did you study at college?
Yeah, that's my first job. I finished AB Mass Communication from Adamson University.
Which is
in Manila.
In Manila,
yeah.
Right, right. And so the supplier or the company you were with, they were being supplied by Technolux?
Yeah,
and
from where I came from, my last job, this company is the #1 supplier of the hot kitchen and cold equipment.
Right, right,
yeah.
right. And so you've been here just
8 months to be exact. Yeah.
Right, right, right. So you're hoping for you're happy with the way it's going so far?
Yeah, of course.
Right,
yeah,
right,
Technolux is a very good company.
Right, right.
Yeah,
right.
they are very particular when it comes to their people. The company is people-oriented. They have the malasakit.
So they, just briefly before we talk about Technolux, I mean, they have a lot of staff in different places throughout the Philippines?
Yeah, actually we have 5 offices here in the Philippines. So we have here in Makati, our showroom, Olive Kitchens. We also have our main office in Primo Rivera. We have offices in Boracay, Zamboanga, Davao, and Cebu. We also have office in Dubai.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Really? How come Dubai? That's a long way from the Philippines.
Yeah. Because we have a potential market in Dubai. That's why we put up an office in Dubai. Yeah.
Right, right. That's very interesting.
Yeah.
Well, Mark, thank you very much for that introduction, and you're very kindly, I hope, going to show us around
the
whole storeroom.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, very good.
Yeah.
Thank you. This is a very impressive machine.
Yeah.
This is one of the machines that you supply to various people.
Yeah, that's Vittori 161. But before that, let me introduce to you to the company, Technolux today.
Yes, yes, yes.
So our services handles a complete end-to-end business from pre-sales, sales, and after-sales. The capability includes international sourcing, layout, design, and includes spare parts supply and maintenance. So
after-sales service, very, very important.
Yeah, that's the most important thing. That's the other companies trying to copy.
Right, right.
Yeah,
right,
exactly.
Right.
And Technolux has invested immersely on being able to provide utmost service to our client. So our service is at the backbone of the restaurants, hotels, casinos, QSR.
QSR?
Yeah, quick service restaurant here in the Philippines.
Right.
Yeah.
They're very popular.
Yeah, we are popular, and when it comes to that.
Right, right. So, and this is the main showroom that you've shown us around here.
Yeah, this is the main showroom. All of the things that you need for a restaurant, for a hotel, for a casino, for a QSR restaurant, even a small restaurant, it's all here.
Right, right.
So the the design is subdivided into 5 parts. We have the hot kitchen,
Right.
the pastry, the coffee and bar. We have the prep middle section, and we also have the gelato, and lastly, the small wares where you can buy pots and pans, plates, spoon and corks, everything that you need in a hotel and restaurant setups.
So Technolux makes up quite an important percentage of the entire industry in the Philippines.
Yeah, exactly. We are almost 85% presence here in the Philippines. Yeah.
And I noticed on the front of this document, this is in the 41st year of this operation.
Yeah, we are already in our 41st year this year. So again, we are the backbone of the most of the restaurants here in the Philippines.
And it's a 100% Filipino company.
Yes.
And all this incredible storeroom, all the equipment comes from all over the world?
Yeah, all over the world. We have from Germany, we have from France, Italy, we are from US, we are from Canada. So everything.
And any places except Korea? Is that some stuff from Korea as well?
We have right now, yeah.
Where's some-
Right now,
Right.
we have the newest inclusion in the list of our equipment. We have the Sol Bingo and Sol Bingo Chef.
Right. So all the supplies that come into the country, they initially come to your main store here,
Yeah.
they get distributed?
Yeah,
Because you have 4 other stores, right?
yeah, in different part of the Philippines. So we also have a small showroom in different areas, but this is the main. This is the main office, the main demo room here in the Philippines.
Right. So can we sort of mention who are your main people that you supply around the country?
Well, the number one client is Jollibee,
Jollibee.
McDo,
Right.
JFC, Jollibee Food Group of Companies. We also have Starbucks.
Starbucks.
Yeah, we also
So
have.
that machine. Jollibee.
No, they have an exclusive machine, which is they are getting from us.
Okay.
Yeah,
Right.
and then we also have our clients Pancake House, Bonchon. We have Kenny Rogers,
Wow.
and then that's the for some. That's the some only. But we also have clients Conrad Hotel, Resorts World, Tiger, the Okada Group.
Yes.
So
Right.
even the casinos here in the Philippines.
Really,
Yes.
right. And you mentioned earlier when we were having a casual chat that the Filipino Jollibee, you were saying there's nearly 1,000 outlets in the
Yeah,
Philippines?
roughly it's almost 1,000 stores
Right.
all over the country.
I have a great thanks to make to Jollibee, because when I'm driving around the country,
Yeah.
I know I'm getting near a big city because there's a big sign on the side of the road saying Jollibee 15 kilometers. That's the only way you know how far it is to the next major
Yeah,
town.
yeah,
And because there's so many, you get them all over the country.
yes.
So thanks to Jollibee.
Thanks to
you're-
Technolux also.
Technolux also.
Yeah.
Right, exactly. Right. So I noticed you've got 2 outlets in Mindanao. There are also, I mean, Davao is a very thriving city,
Yeah.
isn't it? And Zamboanga is another thriving area.
Exactly. Yeah.
And all those companies you mentioned, they've also got outlets in those places as well, of course. Right?
Yes, we have the same service. Same service what we have in Manila. Same service is also in Davao and Zamboanga.
Right. And obviously this is the biggest and the main headquarters. And what sort of percentage of your business is in sort of the Manila area? Is there some sort of percentage of your business here? Or
I
not?
think it's already on its 70%.
Really?
Yeah.
Right.
So again, we are the most trusted company when it comes to equipment and supply here in the Philippines, because what difference our company from others is the end service. The end service. So meaning, if something happens to your equipment,
Right. Yeah.
we are already there 4 to 6 hours within Metro Manila. That's how quick we are in responding to a client's feedback.
Yeah. Right. So they can rely on
Yeah.
immediate service. So
Yes.
they don't have any downtime for their
Yes,
business.
exactly.
Right. Which is, I guess, very, very important, especially with the fast food service companies.
Yes.
Right. So, have you any idea how many employees do you have?
Right now we are, I think 400 employees.
Right.
Yeah,
And in the other centres, I mean,
that's all.
That's all together,
Yeah, in the totality,
Right.
yes.
Right. So, so you were obviously working for one of the outlets, and you came across Technolux, were quite impressed.
Yeah.
And managed to have an interview, and they rang you up, and here you are.
Yeah.
And you've been here 8 months.
Yeah, 8 months.
Right.
8 months. Yeah.
So you got here just after they had their 40th anniversary. So you had a bit of a party.
Yeah.
To take it?
Last year we have our 40th anniversary. So we just have a Thanksgiving mass, just to say thank you to the clients, to our partners, and also to our employees. And we have a small gatherings. It's a private gathering.
Right. And all these top suppliers worldwide, you sometimes get visits from some of the companies. You get visits from England, from Germany. And
Yeah. This coming March, second week of March, Chef Matt, that later you will meet, will go to China to visit
really?
conference also.
Oh,
And it's a part of the standard that they visit factories before we get a specific.
Right.
Yeah.
Just check on the quality.
Yes, the
Right,
quality of
right.
the machine.
I must admit, I was very impressed. I was very kindly invited to. You had the Chef Academy, the Italian Chamber organised, and you kindly gave me your facilities here. They had a competition with schools to encourage youngsters to be chefs.
Yeah.
And of course, it links them in with Technolux for the whole of their lives, doesn't it? That was a very successful, because they flew in 2 top chefs from Italy.
Yes.
And they did a competition here, and then a week later they flew back to Italy. So
Yeah.
obviously they were quite impressed. The question I wanted to ask, when they were here, did they, I was telling them that they're bringing all this fantastic Italian food that they're teaching the kids how to cook.
Yeah.
I hope that while they were here they tried some Filipino food.
Yeah.
Chefs.
Actually, we have 3 right now. We have 3 in-house chef who's
Right.
doing almost everyday R&D. So they are improving their menu.
Okay.
Just in case we have a visitor or we have a client. So we have
Okay.
Chef Matt, which is a French chef. We have the newly hired 2 newly hired chef, Chef Chok and Chef Miguel, and the other one is Chef Matt also.
Okay, and they're both trained in the Philippines.
Yeah, both trained in the
Yeah,
Philippines.
right.
Yeah.
Well, that's very interesting, because what we'd like to do, if we may, is in a minute transfer to the kitchen
Yeah.
and interview Matt
Yeah.
about
course.
how come a French chef ends up in the Philippines with this highly successful Technolux.
Yes.
Well, Mark, thank you very much.
Thank you
Very
also.
interesting,
Thank
and
you also.
I'm very impressed with what I see, and whenever I go anywhere, I'd like to mention that I know Technolux.
Yeah.
And
Thank
Model
you.
Kitchens.
Thank you.
Very good. Thank you very much.
See you later.
Thank you very much, Mark. And now we're going to transfer to the kitchen and talk to Matthew, the French chef, who's part of the team here at Technolux. Okay, well, thanks to Mark, we've now transferred to the kitchen area, and we're delighted to be talking to Matthew. So, comment allez-vous?
Ça va très bien.
So, Matthew, give us a bit of background, how you got into this industry, where you were in France, and how come you're in the Philippines?
All right. So first, I'm born in France, so I'm a pure French guy. I pretty much grew up in the industry because my mom is also owning she owned a pizzeria. So I already have this fire of being in the kitchen, having this stress already since I'm pretty young. And then when I reached 16, that's the time I took the course. So after 5 years, I graduated, and then my school is the one who sent me out of France. So that's my really first time to go out. Macau.
Macau?
Yes.
So, you speak a little bit of Portuguese, or? Or
Not
how come-
to the bing. I just know to the bing.
So how come you speak some English then? Is it because you went out of the country you felt you needed to speak some English?
Yes, pretty much because I have to speak English. That's why I learned the language. Before that, French people, unfortunately, doesn't have the punch to learn any language. So I really learned afterward when I've been out of my country.
And how long were you in Macau?
My school sent me for 4 months, only for a training in a French restaurant. After that, I have to go back to France, and then I have to finish my course.
Right.
So last year, and then I just check what I have left after my exam, and then I just decided to go back to Macau,
Okay.
where I stayed 2 years.
Right.
2 years in Macau, where I also work in another French restaurant, a Portuguese restaurant, to learn more on the culture.
Right. Right.
And then from there, I moved to Hong Kong.
Okay.
Same French restaurant, but low standing, not high fine dining restaurant.
On whereabouts in Hong Kong do you?
I work in Sheung-Wan,
Coming off?
so it's the last station of the MRT.
Okay.
Yeah, the last station. And
How long
then
did you stay there?
I stayed there for about 10 months, almost a year.
Right.
I went back to France, helped my mom out,
Okay.
and then I moved here in the Philippines.
And how come you made the connection with the Philippines?
For love.
For love?
Actually, yes.
For
So
For
I,
love of food or
for love of a woman.
Okay.
Yes. So I met a Filipina lady when I was back in Macau, and that's how I fall in love with the country here. That's it.
Right.
Yeah.
So how long have you been here now, Matthew?
I came here 2012, so it's about 4 years. Yep.
Okay. So thank you very much for that background. So what is your role here? What is your role in Technolux here?
My main role here in Mall of Kitchen first is to keep Mall of Kitchen busy and always on cooking. Okay, so this is the daily main role. Plus, I still have to do a demo to clients, explain different machine on what they are interested about. Also try to help them out if they want to come up with a concept, but they're not sure on where to go to. So I'm here also to help them. Maybe if you want to do this kind of cuisine, you have to go to this kind of equipment.
Alright.
So I can help them on this kind of stage. Sometimes it's pretty delicate.
Right.
So I'm here for me to help.
Because I guess, I mean, obviously some of this equipment originates from France as well, I guess, right?
Some of them, most of them are smallwares.
Oh,
I can give you names. The Brie is from France,
right.
and
And a lot from other countries in Europe as well, a lot of the equipment.
Germany. We have the Converterm just here behind me from Germany.
Right.
We have from UK.
Okay.
We have from Italy, coffee machine.
Right.
And then, well, others are from US or from Canada.
Right.
And then anywhere else of the world.
And so the clients come here and learn how to use the machinery, and you also help them occasionally with menus or.
Yes, I do that also. Part of the purchasing of the equipment, there is a training on my side. So if, for example, you came to us because you are interested in buying this machine, I will go to your place, to your restaurant, and then I will teach you from A to Z.
Right.
I will fit your menu into this oven or into other equipment.
Right. I noticed you're with some other chefs here. Is their role similar? I mean, you're supporting each other, obviously.
Yes. Well, of course, we just support each other. We are really one person.
Right.
But why we are many is because sometimes we've been sent out. Like, for example, I have to visit a client in Isabela, in north of Luzon, or we have events in Cebu, in Davao. We always want to have one person here available. So if he's going to Cebu, I will be here. If I'm going to Cebu, he will be here.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then in between your love of cooking and your love of a Filipino, have you had the chance to do some traveling in this country? And what's your impression of the Philippines?
Yeah, a lot. First, I'm really always amazed of the country. Of what I said, it always go behind my expectation. Even if I look at one pictures, if I go to Palawan, I look at the pictures, of course, to see what I will see. It always go behind expectation, always so beautiful. So Palawan, one of my destination, I went to most of the part in Luzon, Baguio, Mountain Province, Isabela, Bicol, see the volcano. I also do Visayas, Boracay, and Cebu, and then Davao in Mindanao.
Okay.
That's it for now.
So it sounds as though you might stay here for quite a long time.
Hopefully, We'd love to, yeah, hopefully.
Only because of your love of cooking, of course.
Yeah, of course, no.
Well, thank you very much indeed for sharing your experiences, Matthew, and I'm glad to hear that you're enjoying yourself here in the Philippines, and merci beaucoup, and very good luck to you. And we'd like to thank Technolux and Mull-of Kitchens and Mark and Matthew for sharing this very successful 41-year-old company here in Manila. Goodbye for now. I hope you found that useful and interesting.